Alright, my name is Brian. People are always asking me what I have done to my Crosstrek, so I'm going to do a little overview of everything I have. Here we go. This is my car. These are worn 650 Delta lights, HID conversion. Hella 500s. Cracked the lens on this one and shorted everything out, so those aren't working. These are 35 watt HID, 55 watt HID. You can see how I routed the wires through the grill. You can see wires coming here, and they're all tucked away behind this panel with the relays and everything. It's a Primitive Racing light bar and skid plate. Also have a Primitive Racing rear diff skid plate. For the lighting on the roof, you can see the wiring starts here. And of course relays back here. It's all coming through here. And you can see it goes into the firewall there where all the wires enter. Coming inside the car, the wires are entering the firewall. Might be hard to see, it's a little dark, but all the wires are tucked nicely inside there, and they're routed up here to some switches. And this is a wireless switch here. This is for the spotlights on the front. The middle lights on the front are turned on with the high beams. These are for the 4 LEDs on the sides and rear. This is for the light bar up front. The wires all ran under the carpet here, all through the trim. Just ran all the way through here, all the way up the side, and back into this panel. All the wires are connected behind this panel right here. I have another switch. This one is for this light. I just drilled a hole, and you can aim it out further, down, whatever you need it for. So all the lights are through here, and then they're ran right here. This is how everybody asks, how do I wire the lights on the roof rack? This is how I did it. The wires are coming through here. Some are also over here along this. As you can see, you can't see any wires except for these big ones because the other wires are tucked in under this panel. The big wires I haven't decided what to do with yet. I haven't completely cleaned it up. And you can see all the wires are ran across here, and they're electrical taped. I haven't electrical taped these ones yet. That's next to do, as you can see. So all the wiring is nice and clean. This is the wiring for the light up front. You can see how I mounted these recessed so they're not sticking out like the backlights are here. But what's good about these is I can turn these completely sideways. If I loosen these, I could actually turn this light completely sideways like this, so it's kind of nice having it on the outside. So I'll show you this switch here. Turns all these LEDs on. And of course, the other switch is for the light bar up front. see what else. I have a aftermarket stereo here, navigation, all that good jazz. Sounds pretty good. I got a bass knob here for the subs in the back. So. I'm using a Mount Tech phone mount. It goes into the receiver here, and these are magnets. On the back of my phone is a piece of really thin metal that goes on there, and it just drops right on. When I want to take it off, I can pull it right off. So it's really easy to get my phone on and off. And when I charge it, it's just like that right there. Nice and pretty. This is the microphone for the wireless. All my controls are still able to be used. In the back, here are my subs. This box is actually designed to stand up with the subs facing down, so I can just throw stuff back here. It takes space up, but you don't have to worry about messing the subs up. I just have them laying down for right now. Wheels are Team Dynamic Pro Rally 1 wheels. They are 15 by 7 plus 40 offset. The tires are just a little bit larger than stock. I'm using Gorilla mud flaps. I really like these mud flaps over the Rally Armor because of their mounting. The mounting here is a lot more sturdy, and these flaps are a lot more rigid. You know, I haven't found a problem with it yet. I've dragged them, banged them, and I can't even tell that they've moved at all. They're nice and sturdy. I'm using McGuard spline drive and locking lugs just for a little bit of security. And plus they're black, look good with the wheels. Show you the front. Front's the same. People ask about how can I fit 15s. Everybody will say you can't, but these rally wheels, they have no barrel, and you can, I don't know if you can see that, but there's barely any clearance on that front brake caliper. Same thing with the front. These are really nice and sturdy. There's no brackets. These are all using metal hardware and clips, so they're just super sturdy. I love these things, and they're adjustable. You can get them nice and straight. I have them nice and straight on there. I really like that. I'm running completely stock suspension. No, nothing on the suspension. As you can see here, rally crossing, I pulled out one of my fender liners, ripped it out, put it back in, and I don't know, I might just leave it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You can see a lot of dirt up there. This plug here, taped up. I unplugged that to disable daytime running lights. And I think that is about it. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask and I'll try and answer them. Later.